Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Royal Stoners here. Welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? Let me know down below in the comments. I always like to know how you guys are doing. I'm doing fucking wonderful tonight. I'm having a great fucking night, you guys. Earlier I was just playing some fucking Helldivers. That's how we got this fucking gameplay. Well, Helldivers 2. I was playing with my buddy, Daniel. We were playing with Daniel number 2 or Daniel number 1. Guys, I'm really gonna have to give one of those Daniels another name because it's gonna get really confusing for a lot of people. But look, guys, so Daniel from Getting Caught Stealing 3-4 Locos, his new name is gonna be Carl, and Daniel that I always hang out with, Johnson, the one from Getting Caught Stealing and a bunch of other stories, his name is gonna be Daniel. Now that we got that cleared. Anyways, yeah, guys, if you're smoking on anything out there, smoke up before this video, get stoned. This is gonna be a really helpful video, guys. I'm coming at y'all with a tip video. It is gonna be called the 10 tips for entering sobriety. Now, guys, these tips are going to help you a lot while entering sobriety and while you're in early recovery. These tips quite literally saved my life, guys. Now, I'm not just saying that to get views. I'm not just saying that because I am trying to I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying this because I want to help you guys and I want to show y'all that getting sober is pretty easy, okay? It didn't seem easy at first, but once I got to rehab and I started applying these tips to my life, guys, it just went so fucking smooth. It's like everything clicked and I was like, what the fuck? It was like, I thought this is all I had to do. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, god damn it, I'm mad. I was like, this is all I had to do, huh? Let's get into this fucking video, guys. Tip number 1. Alright, now, tip number 1 is gonna be a pretty good one. It is gonna have to be take things one day at a fucking time, okay? Often, one of the most things you'll hear from other people in recovery or in rehab or in people in NA meetings is to take things one day at a time. Now, this is a crucial step and was a crucial step in my recovery and in recovery because it just makes things possible while you're in recovery, okay? That's a lot of recoveries, guys, but basically what this means is focus on each day as if it was the only one, okay? It's a pretty important step in my opinion, guys. The Royal Stoners Army needs to start taking things one day at a time while recovering and getting clean, okay? It genuinely helped me and I believe it could help y'all too, okay? Now, great. Your head's a little bit more clear and you might be thinking better. Now you're ready for tip number 2, okay? Tip number 2, in my opinion, would be to seek professional help, okay? By professional help, I mean therapy or rehab if it's available or you can get in it, Or if it's just not possible for you to get in rehab, then I'm sorry. This tip is mainly for people who can get into rehab, but this is usually some people's first steps into recovery and sobriety. I know it was mine personally. I'm listing this as number 2 because I know a lot of people can't and don't like going to facilities, and so that's just number 2, and I understand, guys. So we're going to be coming at y'all with tip number 3, okay? Tip number 3, it's going to be take care of yourself, man. Now, you guys, if you don't know, you are responsible for your own well-being, okay? Shocked, I know. This world is yours, guys. Make it the best, all right? It is very important you take care of yourself and be the best version of yourself, guys, especially when trying to stay sober, okay? Take baths, you stinky fucks, okay? Also, brush your teeth and shit. I didn't mean that, okay? I was just trying to be funny. But brush your teeth. Don't forget to floss, okay? I've learned the more you take control over your life, the higher you can build your self-esteem and grow a desire to stay sober. This is exactly how it happened for me in rehab, guys. I started with little ass tasks like brushing my teeth and waking up every day and making my bed and doing shit, in the morning and not getting high at any time of the day. Taking care of myself helped me tremendously, guys. If I didn't start taking care of myself while in there and I was just lazy and didn't do anything, I guarantee I would have relapsed as soon as I got out. But yes, tip number 3 is very crucial, guys. Don't forget it because it really helped me. Now, tip number 4, guys. Tip number 4 would have to be change your goddamn environment, okay? If you're still around old people you used to do fucking drugs with, drop them. Or if it's someone you used to do them with and you like them, or if someone you used to do them with that you still like or love hits you up, like them from a distance, man, okay? Now, guys, I cannot stress this shit enough. If you're gonna stay clean and want to be sober, you cannot be hanging out with people you used to get fucked up with. Now, for those of you out there who live with addicts and live around people that do this shit and you just absolutely cannot get away from it, and you're just not old enough to, like, you know, get away from the environment, I'm so sorry. I really don't know what to do. My heart goes out to you guys out there like this. Genuinely, you guys are fucking troopers and you got this. Try to get into protective care or something. I don't know, man, but that shit really breaks my heart. People going through that out there. But for those of you who can get away from it, this step is fucking crucial, guys. Because 9 times out of 10, if Bill and Sue are fucking snorting fentanyl and you're a fent addict, you're gonna end up using, okay? This tip has helped me out tremendously. I have completely changed my environment. I don't ever go around anywhere I used to do drugs at, except for my own house, but I can't help that. I've done drugs at pretty much everywhere. If I quit going to every single place that I did drugs at, guys, I wouldn't be allowed to fucking go anywhere. I would be living under a bridge, because I don't think I've done drugs under a bridge. Hey, that's an accomplishment, you guys. I've never done drugs under a bridge, but yes, guys, change your environment, all right? I have completely changed my environment and everybody I used to hang with, and it's really helped me stay clean, okay? So coming in with tip number 5, I really hope these tips are helping some of y'all out here, because that's one of the main goals of this channel, guys, is for me to inform and let you guys know some things and to help y'all out. I really hope this is helping. Anyways, let's get into tip number 5. Tip number 5 would honestly have to be, if you fuck up and get high, guys, it doesn't have to be a fucking relapse. Now, while one of the ultimate goals of being in recovery from addiction is staying clean, sometimes people fuck up, man. It happens. We're human. People fuck up at least one time. It's okay, guys. This is considered a fuck up or a slip up, but if you slip up, it doesn't mean you have to lose control, okay, guys? It really doesn't. It's not a relapse. It's only a relapse if you continue to use and you continue to stay in that mindset, guys. That mindset's a really dark one and a really fucked up one you don't want to be in. So like I said, guys, if you fuck up and get high, it doesn't have to be a relapse. It's just a slip up, man, okay? So don't beat yourself up about it and don't continue to use if you do. All right, that's tip number 5. We're coming in hot with tip number 6, guys. Tip number 6 is gonna have to be educate yourself. Okay? Educate yourself on this shit, guys. Knowledge is a powerful fucking tool in fighting addiction, and it's a powerful tool in fighting anything that you really need to get over in life. Educate yourself about the nature of addiction. Watch videos like this. Watch story times about addiction. Educate yourself on its psychological effects and the best effective strategies for staying clean. Do research on shit like that, guys. Read some award-winning books about addiction, like High Achiever, The Incredible True Story of One Addict's Double Life, The Addiction Recovery Workbook, Powerful Skills for Preventing Relapse Every Day, The Unexpected Joy of Being Sober. Read books like that, guys. Understanding addiction and understanding what makes you upset and what your triggers are is the key to long-term sobriety. This tip also helps in all ways of life. It is very good to be smart and educated on everything, guys. Like, it really is, okay? Like I said, knowledge is powerful and is a powerful fucking tool, okay? Coming in with tip number 7, guys. Tip number 7 sort of ties in with tip number 2. My 7th tip for entering sobriety would have to be figure out and deal with your underlying issues, alright? If you've got some built up shit, like, under your belt, if you got trauma built up, let it go, man. Let that shit out. Everything's okay now, bro. It's gonna be okay. I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, guys, you can fucking do it. I had to deal with this step a lot in recovery, guys, considering I got hit by a car. Yes, a story time will be posted on that one day, guys, but I got hit by a car. I haven't had a lot of shit happen to me in my life that's caused me to do things that I regret doing. You have to get over it, man. You have to figure out what your underlying issues are, and you have to work on them, and you have to let it go, you know? It doesn't just help with recovery either. This step also genuinely is great advice for normal everyday people too, and it helps with relationships and talking to people and just about everything in life, really. It's so important to find healthy ways to cope with your trauma and get over it, guys. It really, really is. And I just have to say again, tip number 7, it would be figure out your trauma underlying issues and deal with. Now, tip number 8, guys. Tip number 8 is something that really helped me in recovery and in rehab especially. essentially, and that is gonna have to be journal regularly. Now, guys, I'm gonna show y'all real quickly how much I have journaled in rehab. All right, you motherfuckers, we are here on the face cam. Look at my journal, guys. Hold on 1 second. Just take a little gander. This is all I did in rehab. Every single day I wrote. Every single day. There's gonna be a mean ass story time coming out for rehab. Yeah, you guys just saw that, but this tip is amazing because getting your feelings out on paper helps you understand if you're being silly about feeling something or not, you know? Like, you can go back and look, right? And you can be like, oh, I was just overreacting, or like, even better, it helps you remember everything you did and everything you were upset at, so like you can never forget about it or bottle it up, you know? Guys, this is also another tip. Don't bottle shit up. I know it seems good to bottle shit up, but like I said in tip number 7, it is good to let go, okay? It is really good. Don't bottle it up. Don't throw it away. Deal with it right when it happens, okay? Just get over it right when it happens. Learn to deal with it. Learn to deal with things, guys. That was like tip number 7, I believe. Tip number 9, guys. Tip number 9 for the Royal Stoners Army would have to be stay physically active. This shit helps you out a lot, okay? Not in just recovery and shit like that. It's just good to stay active. A lot of these tips are genuinely just good tips and like good life advice, but stay active, guys. Now, working out, going to the gym, running for at least 30 minutes a day, it gives almost everyone I've talked to amazing results. Personally, I don't really do it because I'm a little lazy, but I know a lot of people it's helped, okay? And apparently, also, there's scientific studies that show exercise can help your mental health, so there's that. Besides those dope-ass benefits it has for your mind and body, apparently it also helps with relieving stress and boredom that often causes people to relapse, so there's that. That's actually a really good thing, by the way. Also, I have done tons of research before making this video, and I've been through personal experience to tell you guys these things and all these tips that'll help, so yes, guys, exercise, motherfuckers. Alright, the last tip, guys. Yes, tip number 10. Woo, we're coming in hot, my guys. I can feel the heat. Tip number 10 would have to be stay calm no matter what happens, man. It's going to be okay no matter what. Don't freak out about it. I promise it's going to be alright. Expect there to be some rough patches, and trust me, you're going to be going through a mental roller coaster while you're getting sober. But in the end, it's all going to be worth it, I promise. You're gonna feel amazing, because I feel amazing now, especially that I'm clean, and everyone I've been around can tell that I feel a lot better. It's just way better smoking weed, guys, I promise. If you find yourself fucking up, try to stay as calm as possible, guys. Take a breather, take a step back, and listen to these steps again, or shit, even go look up more steps for getting clean, because I guarantee every single fucking website you go on for tips or for recovery is gonna have like a bundle of these steps, guys. So, but anyways, that was tip number 10. The last tip on the list, just stay calm and ride the wave no matter what happens, man, because I promise, even if you don't get sober, one day you will, and if you don't, then shit, one day you'll learn how to deal with your emotions, and one day you'll be happy, I know it. Just keep on holding on to hope. I promise you guys, getting clean is really fucking worth it. I know it may not seem worth it right now, but I hope some of you out there struggling with this find your way back home eventually. I hope this video helped some people out there struggling with this, because I know these tips personally have helped me a lot. But yes, guys, that was the top 10 tips in my opinion for entering sobriety and recovery. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down below in the comments, guys. Yes, it has been Royal Stoners, and I am out, motherfuckers. Hey, don't forget to follow the Instagram and join the Discord, guys, because we are fucking lit on there, okay? We be having tons of shit on the Discord. We post fight videos. We post all kinds of stuff. We got pictures of weed on there. We got a chat room. Come join us, guys. It's lit. Alright, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.